Good morning, my low riders. I don't know why I always say good morning. Because it's morning for me. But like when y'all see this, it's not gonna be morning anymore. So like, hi. What's going on, my low riders? Ew, my voice is cracking, of course, because I have just woken up and this is going to be my morning routine and my night routine. So, can you see my baby? Yeah, right there. I'm in my, in my pregnancy pillow. We are 26 weeks this week, and we are just growing and moving along. So when I get up, I usually, of course, brush my teeth, do all that I gotta do. I be washing my face, like just the normal stuff. But I'm also going to talk to you guys today about the things that like your friends and those type of people just don't tell you about pregnancy. Like, of course, if you ask Google will tell you. But like, I just don't like the fact that nobody told me a lot of like little things, little details. And it's just like, damn, why didn't I know like I was gonna go through this stuff before? So when I get up and get in the bathroom and get my day going, we're gonna start talking about that because I feel like the world needs to know. All my first time moms out there, if you're going through early pregnancy right now, just know that these things could possibly happen to you that we're gonna speak about. So let's get on into it. Okay, so well, look a mess. Let me put my hair in a clip. I know my hair looks even crazier now, but first things first, of course, in one of my other videos, I told y'all when I was brushing my teeth, like, the gums bleed. As we talked about in my comments and stuff, like, that's normal. But that's one of the things I mean, like, when your friends and people, like, that, have pregnancy, like, for me at least, nobody told me that. Nobody told me my gums were going to be bleeding. So it was just like so shocking and so newfounded when I seen my gums bleeding. So I asked my doctor, of course. She's like, that's normal. I went to the dentist. They're like, that's normal. So I'm just like, these are things that, I don't know, nobody has really talked about. So if you are expecting a child early on right now, like, yeah, your gums might start bleeding. I was like so shocked. So let me brush my teeth.
Just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, walking on the low, smoking on the low. I still been plotting on the low, scheming on the low, the furthest thing from.
Teeth are clean, finally. So another thing I feel like they don't tell you, and they always try to put this on like a gender thing, but your hormones make you break out really crazy. Now I asked my cousin, of course she didn't tell me. I asked my cousin who just had my godson, did she have like crazy pimples? Was she breaking out really bad? She's like, yeah. She had a boy again, so clearly it has nothing to do with gender, even though a lot of people like to put that with the simple fact of you're having a girl, girls take your beauty, so you're gonna have pimples, this, that, and the third. Yeah, that's fine, but it is your hormones. I've never had pimples. When I say never, I mean never, ever. I've never had pimples until now, until, I've been pregnant. So I just feel like maybe she should have told me like, yeah, girl, you could possibly get pimples. I don't know. But see, her thing is she's always had acne in a sense, so whatever. But this baby girl of mine is definitely giving me acne. So I do try to wash my face. This is also a part of my routine, morning and night, because ever since I've been doing this, I've noticed that the pimples have not been pimpling. They be calling them pregnancy bumps, I guess. Not really pimples, but they're definitely pimples. So yeah, I just like to keep my face clean as much as possible because I don't like it.
Perfect like everyone I know. I just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, walking on the low, smoking on the low. I still been plotting on the low.
I like to use my Old Faithful, which is just alcohol, and wipe down my face. Somebody told me in the comments last time that, oh, you might dry your face out or something. And it's been me, can't even talk, but it's been doing me just fine. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It may not work for certain people, but it has done me justice. So, like, I could literally get rid of these little pimples, if they even come, within 24 hours by doing my skincare routine. I can't tell everybody what to do. And I have been putting on my Verse gel cream just to bring a little moisture back into my face. And that's pretty much it for what I got going on in the morning time. Brush my teeth, wash my face, you know. Reese made up the bed for me this morning. That's a plus because y'all know I make up the bed. Hopefully, let's see what the bed looks like though. So, I guess while I'm in here, I could put my hair in a ponytail as well. Just get myself ready for the day because I do gotta throw on some clothes. So, another thing I feel like that's not talked about is when you are sleeping, and maybe this just, I don't think this is just me. It's like, I used to sleep through anything, and this is a good thing, I would say. Now I feel like I barely am sleeping. Like, yes, I'm closing my eyes, I am going to sleep, but like I can literally open my eyes at any point in the night, if that makes sense. Like, maybe it's giving light sleep, I don't know. It's like really weird, and it kind of irritates me. I don't know if it's like preparing my body, my mind, for like if I hear my baby crying or something. I don't know, but if it is, I say thank you. But outside of that, it's just like, what is going on? Because baby's not here. So yeah, like that was happening to me all last night, as well as something that is not talked about. I feel like that is very common because Google said it's common, as well as the doctors, is constipation. I am literally like damn near in tears because I feel like I have not been able to use the bathroom the last few days, and I go to the bathroom religiously, and it's really bothering me, and it's like taking a toll on my mental, and I'm just feeling defeated because I can't use the bathroom. So I feel like these are things that if you didn't know, now you know. If you're expecting, if you did know, we should like tell newly first moms that they could experience this more often, because honestly, it is a lot to deal with. Again, I religiously use the bathroom, and imagine not being able to use the bathroom the last few days, and you're like, what's going on? Like, I feel like I could cry now, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, that topic was like, you know, taking a toll on me, because again, that's something I'm experiencing right now, and it just like, it's really like fucking with my mind and shit. So yeah, I go to the doctor on Thursday, so if I don't get it together by then, yeah, the doctor should be able to help me. But Reese did make up the bed, thank God. So now I'm going to just figure out, I guess, what I'm gonna wear. I think I'm gonna put on like a black little dress. Nothing major because I'm not doing much, but just want to be comfortable still. So this is literally what I do every morning. I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, you know, do all of that, put my hair in whatever, the little bun or whatever it is, and then I make up the bed usually, but like Reese helped me out with that. So now I'm gonna be able to put on my clothes and just get out, because I need to walk the dog and then go get something to eat or something. Yeah, so I have not been having the best day so far because again, it's just a lot on my mind, I guess. So yeah, that's neither here nor there. And then I just feel like sometimes like we get a little overwhelmed, like with the baby shower and stuff. Like planning the baby shower has been like a lot for me, as well as just like my birthday's coming up. Like I do have to get a new vehicle for me and the baby. All of that is just like, you know, time is ticking. So I just, sometimes I feel a little overwhelmed sometimes, and I just try to keep it going, you know, keep my day going, keep it going just regularly, not like put too much pressure on anything. But time is moving, y'all, and it just feels like, I don't know. So here's the little dress I'm gonna put on. Told you not the major. Look at my pregnancy pillow. Like, he makes up the bed, but he does not. Yeah. So I feel like my morning routine is pretty realistic. You know, it's not trying to do the most. I'm not doing like 10 million things on my face. I'm not doing 10 million things in the morning. Just doing shit that needs to be done, you know? So I will catch back up with you guys. This is a morning and night routine. So I will also catch up with you guys at nighttime. And, you know, just let me know, like, if there's anything else maybe that I should, like, think of or know that could possibly happen while I'm pregnant, because I'm coming up on my 3rd trimester very soon, and it seems like it's a shock every damn day or something. I don't know. It is all like just, yeah, help your girl out, please. Okay, so I've just made it in from my day, and now here's my night routine. And let me tell y'all this, I was having a really emotional day today because, well, as you can see in the earlier clips, you know, I was just so upset that I could not use the bathroom. So, update, I've been able to use it. I know this is like TMI, but this is the truth. This is my real journey, and I also told y'all this is stuff that people go through that they don't really talk about, you know? So, it was like literally making me miserable, like miserable. So, after all of that was over, I was able to, you know, just pretty much enjoy my day. We went over to Zanique's house for a little cookout because it is Labor Day. I think I forgot to mention that all day. That's how stressed out I've been. As y'all can see, I have changed outfits. Yeah, so now I'm gonna, of course, undress, jump in the shower because it was a cookout. We was outside and stuff for a certain point, and then again, I feel like I have a new bump here, so I'm gonna wash my face again and, you know, just put on my matching PJs. My night routine is way simpler, of course, than my morning routine because I'm not having to do as much. The washing of the face is gonna be very minute, not as much. So I'm gonna jump in the shower, putting on my matching PJ set, and now I feel good. I feel like myself. I don't know if y'all could tell. If you could, you know, leave me some nice words in the comments. But yeah, I was having a rough day earlier, so I'm gonna get myself together for bed, and I'll catch up with y'all in a second. Okay, so as you can see, well, I don't know if you can tell, just like I got a robe, but I did just get out the shower, y'all. And I be procrastinating so bad to do anything. Like, why did I paint my fingernails before I took a shower? Like, anyways, my hair is growing, guys. Can y'all see? Yeah. So, hair check. But yeah, this is the stuff I'm gonna put on my stomach, and then this is the scent I'm gonna wear tonight. I like to lotion all the way down, and then of course use my coconut oil. But I did want to say before, like, I get into putting on my PJs, because I got a 2-piece set here, Juicy Couture. Yeah. I did want to say, of course, everybody's symptoms are different when it comes to pregnancy. When I said, like, you know, it's things people don't tell us, whatever. But, like, I meant, like, a bunch of common stuff, you know? Like, I feel like anytime I've said something to somebody about gums bleeding, 10 times out of 10, their gums have bled. Reese in there laughing. What is he laughing for? Anyways. I also had like little boob leakage, but it wasn't like enough, I guess. So it just like kind of got crusty. I don't know. But when I asked the doctor was like, yeah, that's very normal, as well as me and my cousin were talking about it. And she was like, she had that same issue very early on as well. So I'm like, girl, why you ain't telling me like little stuff like that be happening? So now I do understand everybody's different, and it's like, well, I don't know what you're gonna experience for me to tell you this, you know? But I don't know. Again, I was a little overwhelmed, and I was just feeling like a bunch of shit was happening at one time. Like, literally, the constipation took me overboard. I don't know if you can even tell the change in the attitude, but I was literally like at my ends with it. It made me feel like he laughing at me. So yeah, I feel like this is a very like real, raw vlog of how sometimes I be feeling. Like, I don't feel like this often, and I really don't have like really bad hormonal changes like where I'm angry or things like that. I am not really a sad person like that. I really don't get overly sad. So I've noticed that sometimes I've been sadder like while I'm pregnant. Now I know that's a hormonal thing. Now if you're getting on my nerves and you're getting on my nerves, you're probably gonna get on my nerves for the rest of the day. Like, that's one thing I can say, but like, that means you did something to me type shit, you know? But anyways, let's get into the rest of my night routine, y'all. I just wanted to put that out there because a lot of people, I did tweet this, you know? And a lot of people were like, well, you don't really know what to tell somebody because everybody's different. Like, I get that. I get that. But like, certain common shit that's like not normal, like constipation, I know y'all probably was constipated, okay? And I know that might be TMI, but this is real, okay? I'm not capping. Anyways, let's move on into me putting on my PJs, and I'll be right back. I got on my PJs. It's clear to me, clearly not the top. But yes, I'm already wearing like the little maternity bras because in the beginning, wire bras, they were just hurting my back. Like, these boobs of mine, of course, are getting big. So they were feeling a little heavy. And when I talked about stretch marks in my last video, of course I meant my belly, but I meant like everywhere that be growing, like my thighs and my butt and stuff like that too. I don't think I mentioned that. So I did already get down in there because y'all can't see my goodies. But, you know, baby's growing, you know. She's only gonna get bigger too. So I just, what do I say? I don't know. It's just a real ass vlog. I feel like I don't be as vulnerable as I have in this vlog with you guys, but I feel like it's needed. Some people just don't know certain things, like, that's just the truth. So I'm here to break the news that you might have the shits too. Well, can't shit, honey. I don't know. Early headed that, but I'm fine now. I'm fine now. That's why the attitude is a little better. I don't know if y'all can tell. Can y'all tell? I know I said that already, but let me know if you could tell, because it was getting to me. I was having a bad day. So my night routine consists of course, this same shit every night, lotioning up, making sure I'm getting my skin good. Somebody else said, like, you don't really get stretch marks until 7 months. I guess that's another thing that falls into people are different. Because I know somebody that got stretch marks at 5 months as they just kept growing. So ever since day one, I be on top of it, you know. I also heard it's like a genetic thing, so I don't know. I always choose a scent that I want to smell like for the nighttime in case I get some. I'm gonna get some. So yeah, I want to smell like a vanilla bean tonight for my meat. All right, I look big, don't I? Ooh, this baby's growing. And that's really it. I'm gonna brush my teeth, of course. Do I feel like washing my face? Like, I have to feel like washing my face. Usually I do, but the skin looks clear. See, that's the problem. The skin looking clear, I think I don't have to. So I'm just gonna put on my shirt now. And that's that.
Okay, I got my shirt on, I'm gonna brush my teeth, and that's my night routine for tonight, because I don't want myself out doing my nails. And I don't like to do my hair, so I'm not gonna put it up. Maybe not up, some they will on something, but yeah, that is like, you know, the end of this after I brush my teeth.
Scheming on the low, the farthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. I just been
So that's pretty much on the night routine. Brush my teeth, lotion up, you know, put on my PJs that are a little too small, I guess now. I don't know. I'll get some more PJs soon. But yeah, I'm gonna just put my hair in a clip, and I'm gonna finish this off with some nice words, because I feel like sometimes we all need words of encouragement. If you have some to leave me in the comments, please do, because yeah, it's been a tough one for me today. I'm sure I'll wake up tomorrow and feel way better. Oh, what is this? Oh yes, to end off this vlog, I do want to say, if there's anybody out there that needs words of encouragement, just whatever you're going through, you don't even have to be pregnant, but like, you know, I love you, somebody else out there loves you, you're doing great, and keep going, you know, because again, like I said, before I got pregnant, I was not like an overly emotional person, and now I would say that sometimes I just like get into like sad moments where I just want to cry, like, or if I'm feeling overwhelmed, that's really when it happens. It doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, it's okay. You know, I can't do nothing about that. So just deal with whatever you're going through one day at a time. I love you, somebody else loves you again, and just always remember that you have people that love you and support you, and no matter whether it's people you actually know, people you don't know, somebody loves you. And always remember that, you know? So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and you know, just let me know something good. I really could use words of encouragement. Love you guys. See you on the next video.